In this recording sizobe sidiscussa ama-equations, i-algebra. So besikhuluma ngabu quadratic equations, simultaneous equations, quadratic inequality, nama-simultaneous equations, so on and so forth. In the description box uzothola ama-links for other recordings engiwayenzile for the question paper. So for now, asiye la ku 1.1.1, bathi solve for x squared plus 2x minus 15 is equal to 0. Basiphe a quadratic equation la. Yes. Ungasebenzisa quadratic formula, or you can complete the square, or you can use the factoring method. But usually la ku 1.1, the first question la, usually you are expected to apply i factoring method. But nangaba uyazi, you can go for the other methods of simplifying ama quadratic equations. So mina ngizosebenzisa factoring method. This method where sithola ama factors, right? La ama factors wathola njani? We'll look at this value as well as this value. Angisho 15 minus 15 equal to a times b plus 2 is equal to a plus b. In other words, ngifuna izinamba eziyi-2, ngithi nangizi-multiply zinginikeza u-minus 15. The same numbers ngithi nangizi-add zinginikeza ubani? U-plus 2. Lezo iy'namba lezo kuzoba u-minus 3 times 5. Why minus 3? Why ngaba u-minus 5? Okay, it's because of lezi number lezi nangizi-add kwamele ngithole ubani? U-plus 2. If u5 beka u-minus, bekuyoba ubani? Bekuyoba u-minus 2, right? So that's why it has to be u-plus 5 and minus 3. And then so ama-factors wami kuyoba ubani? U-plus 5 no minus 3. Ama-roots wami now. Okay, these are the solutions for this equation. If usebenzise i-quadratic formula, bozothola the same answers as lama answer la ngiwatholile la. 1.1.2 basipho 5x squared minus x minus 9 equal to 0. Alright. Beka ke. Bathi leave your answer correct to 2 decimal places. So lana sisebenzisa i-quadratic formula ke la, right? Ngoba ama-answers ama-roots esowathola or ama-factors wale equations kuzoba ama-irrational numbers instead of ama-rational numbers, like la ku 1.1.1. La ku 1.2 nakanjani kwamele kusebenzise i-quadratic formula. So therefore x is equal to minus b, na i-quadratic formula yethu. Alright, now asikhiphe u-a u5, and then u-b u-minus 1, u-c ubani? U-minus 9. Then we substitute again, right? X is equal to b minus 1 plus minus the square root of b minus 1, and then a 5, c 1 minus 9. Everything divided by 2 times 5. 2 times a 5 ubani? A. Alright, again. And then she consult the calculator. So it's minus 1 close bracket plus square root minus 1 squared minus 4 a 5 b minus 9 2a. 2 times 5. Answer is equal to okay, in 2 decimal places. I'm sure that she answered it in 2 decimal places. So it's 1.45, and then the other one sisusu plus lapha before the square root is fagu negative, yeah. And then it's a minus 1.25, and then 1.1.3 x squared less than or equal to 3x. This is a quadratic inequality equation, so therefore kwamele si transpose lo 3x to the left hand side, so that sizoyibhala ku standard form. Kuyoba ubani? X squared minus 3x less than 0. So nangithi ku standard form, I mean this. plus x plus bani c less than or equal to 0. But c in this equation as 9, we only have ubani ax squared plus bx. Okay, once you remove our c from the quadratic equation, it simplifies izinto ngoba we end up having any a common factor of bani of x. So there's no need to ufuna ama factors sebenzisa a quadratic equation. No. You just do this. We take out to x as a common factor. Therefore, sengina 2 yama solutions, which is ama critical values one, right? So my x, the x is over equal to 0, and then x minus 3 now yoba equal to 0. So therefore it means x one yoba 0 and bani 3. Then okay, for a quadratic inequality equation, there's 3 methods for simplifying them, just like a normal quadratic equation. But like quadratic inequality, we have a graphical method. We also have a, what's this one, a number line method. We also have the table method. But Tina asebenzise the graphical method for this video. Ngoba esikhathini esiningi ngisebenzisa i number line method just to do izinto a little bit different. So the graphical method, it's almost like plotting it's almost like plotting a parabola. Yes, a parabolic function. So therefore you need to pay attention to a. So a, if a are greater than 0, you have a concave up. If a are less than 0, you have a concave down parabola. Yes, so a wa 1, so it means a greater than bani 0. I have a concave up. So therefore it means that i-curve yami yoba so kuzoba u0 lana, and then kube ubani, kube u3 la, right? And then we look for a solution yethu ke, it's less than or equal to 0. So in other words, because ukuthi umala ku point of origin, if I go up, this sign it greater or equal to. If I go down, it's less than or equal to, right? Why? Ngoba la abu y bambanjani ba negative, and then abu y banjani ngapha ba positive. So lana it's greater than 0, ngapha it's less than 0. So therefore, since the equation yam has a less than or equal to inequality sign, it means the solution yam ila. My solution is here. It's between 0 and 3. It's between 0 and 3. So answer yam lana kuyoba ubani, kuzoba x is between 0 and 3. Or ungayibhala so uthi x element of included 0 and 3 included. It's because of the less than equal to sign, so ufaka a square bracket, less than or equal to sign, ufaka a square bracket. So now answer yethu, it's either uyibhala so or uyibhala so. If ever it was greater than, bezoba so. So therefore it means that it's x less than or equal to 0, or awuyibhali so, but or x greater than or equal to 3. But since it's a less than, because the answer yakho ibala kulelo kanje, ibala in this, inside this curve. So this is our answer for 1.1.3. So 1.2, 1.1.2, given a plus 64 over a equal to 16. So lena equation with a fraction. So the fraction komele si simplify, right? Komele si simplify the fraction before we can start solving for the equation. The LCM yethu bani a we take the LCM and multiply every term a corner like the equation. Therefore lo a ukhanselana nalo a, and then a times a is a squared equal to, okay, it's a squared plus 64 ngoba lo a no a bawukhanselana, equal to 16a. So now equation yethu ke after multiplying by LCD yethu. Bheka ke manje, now the equation has converted to a quadratic equation, so everything must be moved to the left hand side, and then right kusale ubani u0. Now ngiyosebenzisa factoring method again. Ungasebenzisa quadratic formula, and then ama factors wethu ngoba 64 is minus 8 times minus 8. Minus 8 times minus 8 is plus 64. And minus 8, nangim add no minus 8, ngithola ubani minus 16. So now my factors wami minus 8 do minus 8. Ngoba lama bracket ayafana lawo. It means a wami uyi1. Solution yami yoba yi1. It's only bani a equal to 8. A equal to 8. So now into engizoyenza ke manje ngizo eraser so that we can simplify 1.2.2. Alright, lana it's 2x plus 2 raised to exponent minus x equal to 16. 1.2.2 wethu. Now the next thing ekomele siyenze la, it's because of this binomial exponent. This binomial exponent, this one, komele si break it apart, right? Si break it apart, or si apply a exponential law to break this power. So sizoti 2x plus where sine exponent binomial, so you break about 2 raised to exponent 6 times 2 raised to exponent bani minus x. Si reverse ubani we exponential law number 1. A x times a y is equal to a x plus bani y. So therefore mina ngi reverse it again. We have to reverse it. So after reversing, saying about okay, 2x no 2 raised to exponent minus x, it's a common factor. No it's not. Lo x low positive, lo no negative. So something is not right la. So anyangikhona ukuthi le nale ama common factors. So instead le exponent le ngoba negative, we have to make it a positive exponent. So siyenza njani a positive exponent? By making it a denominator. So 2 raised to exponent 6 is 64, and then 2 raised to exponent minus x nangimbeka as it nang create a fraction lana, right? Now you create a fraction, this 2 raised to exponent minus x you umbeka as it denominator, and then the exponent by a positive value equal to 16. Now bega something la, this equation, the equation yethu nayifika la, it reminds me of this one. 16a should, in other words, lo 2a lo, right? Lo 2a lo, I mean lo a nalo a bayafana nokuthi ubani, bayafana nokuthi ulo kanje. This is a now okay, now 64, now 64, now 16, now 16, it's a, right? If we if in a way we let ulo kanje u2a represent ubani u-a, so instead ukuthi siqhubeke nayo la, we can just say okay, 2x is equal to bani a, ngoba le equation le nangoyi simplify anyway izonginikeza the exact or the same solution as ubani as this equation. So therefore lana sithi 2x raised to exponent x is equal to a, simcalculate as ubani as u8, simcalculate as u8, right? And then 2x is equal to 2 raised to exponent bani 3. Nangibhala 8 as a power, you got 2 raised to exponent 3. X is equal to what? Is equal to 3. Nice solution here to get, right? So this question was also linked to the previous question. Okay. Now siyala ku 1.3 ke manje. 1.3 basiphe this one. Kwamele simplify without using a calculator. Check something la. If I try to use a calculator for this question, I spawn with soitoli answer now. 1002 plus 1006 divided by 17 2 raised to exponent 998. Answer, whoa, okay. So the calculator yakho ayikhona ukuyendlilisha ama powers angaka, right? Ayikhona ukuyicalculate this thing. Yabona? So that's why bathi simplify without using a calculator. Even if noma utry ukuyisebenzisa i-calculator angeke uyithole i-answer. So usenkingeni ke la. Angeke ukhona ukucheata, but instead kwamele uyicalculate. Yabona? Okay. Yabona ama problems afana nalawa. Mina what I normally do, especially nangabe kunama exponents amakhulu, yabona, 1002, 1006, 998. Yes, bheka ke lama powers lawa ayi3 la, 1 2 3 anama exponents amakhulu. So out of the three, which one has the lowest exponent? It's the one engaphansi, right? So therefore it's 998. 998 imncane than 1002 no 1006. So in other words, we are going to apply this exponential law again, right? This exponential law, but this time around ngifuna ukuthi i-exponent yami ne even on 998, these ones lawa makhulu. Okay, ngichaza ukuthini? Ngichaza ukuthi, for instance, lo 2110 is going to be equal to 2998 plus something la, right? Asibone, what is 1002? 1002 minus 998 is equal to 4. So therefore lo 1002 ngingamrewrite as 998 plus 4, right? The aim is to have what? Is to have lo 998 kule exponently, so that nangibuyisele emuva ngizokwazi ukuthola u998 and some exponent la. Okay, I think qhubeke nayo. So this 1002 ngingamrewrite as square root of, ngingamrewrite as 2998 times the square root of, times the exponent of bani 4, ngoba 998 plus 4 inginikeza ubani 1002, and for 1006 kuyoba ulogayo u2 raised to exponent 998 times 2 raised to exponent bani 8. Uyayibona? Ngoba 998 plus 8 inginikeza ubani 1006. Everything divided by 17 times 2 raised to exponent 998. Okay, why ngifuna ukubhala lama exponents amakhulu in terms of exponent 998? Ngifuna ukukhipha lo 998 as a common factor so that azokhanselana nale exponent elangaphansi. Uyabona? It's sort of like a way of reducing less number less. So equal to, askiphe lo 2998 as the exponent here2, then this cancels that one, the exponent le power leyo cancelana nale lapha ngaphansi. 16 plus 2 56. Okay, I apologize. Now 16 plus 256 is equal to 272. 272 is equal to 272, and then 272 now divide no 17 uthola ngayiki ke 16, right? 16. So this is the square root of 16. The square root of 16 is equal to 4. Now answer yethu ke, now answer yethu. This is how I deal with nalama exponents amakhulu la. Try to reduce lama exponents amakhulu to the lowest exponent. So sisolve kanje ke this one, guys. 1.4 okay, I think erase la, so we can do this 1.4. Alright, 1.4 is in a simultaneous equation. We are solving for x and y simultaneously. So equation 1, but this one, this second equation this second equation, before ngizothi equation 2, how about to remove the fraction, right? Njengoba ngi-explainile ekuqaleni lapho ku-1.2 we had a fraction, so kwamele simplify ekuqala leyo fraction le. In any equation awuhlangana ne-fraction, just make sure ukuthi uyayisimplify leyo fraction. Yes, okay. So lana sine LCM of x, so ngiyotimes ngo-x lana, ngitimes ngo-x la ku-3, bese ngiyabuya ngitimes ngobani, ngo-x. Lo x akhanselana no-x, ngisale no-1 minus 3xy equal to x. Since 1 times x is what? Is x. So therefore equation 2 now, okay, you have 1 minus 3x equal to bani, equal to x. Now I need to make x or y the subject of the formula. Check our equation number 2. Equation number 2, x is already the subject of the formula, but angeke ngikhona ukusubstitute lo x ku equation 1 ngoba on the left hand side ngino x nobani no y, ba x no y ba under one term. Remember nangisubstitute lo x ngifuna ukuthi kube lapho nanyo substitute ngalo x ngale ngifuna ukuthi kube abu y kuphela, but nangu x uyapopha apha la, right? So therefore this one fail again. The x equal to equation 2 angeke ngikhona ukumfaka ku equation 1, but instead we are going to take equation 1 and make y the subject of the formula. The reason why u2 singamfaki la ku 1 ngoba nangizofaka lo x lo la ku equation 1 ngizodisturb lo x lo, right? Nangu y, but lo x uzongidisturb lo. So that's why ngingathi let us substitute to x into equation 1. So sizowenza so ke, sizothi equation 1, we are making y the subject of the formula. Transpose u2 wafika about negative 2, ngaletha y on the right hand side waba positive y. Ngifuna ukuthi leyo variable le ka y ibe a positive one. So this is equation 3. Ngoba equation 1 sesimchangile ngisho. Equation 1 ngayenza y the subject of the formula waba equation 3. Now check out the difference between equation 2 and equation 3. Equation 3, the y is equal to 2x minus 2, right? There's only one variable, but with equation 2 x is equal to x and y. So this is what we are avoiding, having a variable i2 at the same time with term a1. Equation number 3 we are qualifying over there's only one variable on the left hand side, so therefore we substitute again manje. So substitute our equation 3 into equation 2. Angeke ngikhona ukuthatha u3 ngimfake ku1 ngoba u3 simthole ku equation 1. Then we substitute lapha ku equation number 2. Then our y, la kuno y khona ngifaka ubani 2x minus 2. Then we multiply ke manje, and then we multiply 1 minus 3x times 2x is minus 6x squared, and then minus 3x times minus 2, it's plus 6x equal to x. Then we move everything to one side of the equation. X is equal to ngithatha lo minus 6 x squared ngimletha ngapha abo positive. Ngifuna ukuthi zibe abe positive lama values lawo. And then siyabuya siba no minus 6x angisho lo 6x positive 6x nangimtranspose yoba negative 6, and then lo x yohlala abe u-x, lo x lo uzoba positive x, and then siletha u1 yofika abe minus 1. Then we solve or add ama like terms, siba no minus 5x ngoba minus 6x plus x is minus 5x, and then si substitute la ku quadratic equation, we substitute, and then asibone minus 5 plus the square root of minus 5 squared minus 4 6 minus 1 divided by 2 6 is equal to 1. So our first root is 1, and then the second one minus la, it's minus 1 over 6. It's minus 1 over 6. Then we calculate for y for x equal to 1 is about 2. Okay, so lama x values you are substitute ku equation 3, where there's x you faku 1, so lana ke about 0, or y is equal to 2 minus 1 over 6 minus bunny 2. Y is equal to 2 answer minus 2, yes, minus 7 over 3, minus 7 over 3. So this is our final answer and the last question, question 1. I hope we enjoyed this video. Now we enjoyed, please guys, leave a like, share and subscribe. Nangabuthola some value out of this channel. So for now guys, asibonane on the next video. In the description box there are links for other recordings for this question paper. So for now, bye bye.